All right, Jennifer, thank you very much. As the weather eventually begins to cool down here, there is no better way to start the morning than with a hearty breakfast sandwich here. You think you may have it good at home, but you ain't seen nothing yet as we say hello to the great chef Tim Love, who's here this morning in the middle of a whirlwind tour doing all kinds of media obligations and stuff. So nice to have you stop by here.
Oh, man, I'm happy to be here. In fact, you know, I disagree with whatever that poll was on the San Antonio thing. As I was walking down the Riverwalk yesterday, and what a beautiful night it was.
Thank you, Chef. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
How much do you enjoy cooking breakfast?
You know, breakfast, as they say, is the most important meal of the day, obviously. Yeah. Every morning, it's my duty to cook breakfast for my kids. So
Lucky kids.
My wife makes the lunches.
Yeah.
I make the breakfast.
Okay.
And so you always try to come up with new ways to get them to be excited about eating breakfast, I think.
We're going to do 2 sandwiches this
That's
morning,
right.
and these are some common ingredients you probably use at home, but other things, roasted fig, bacon, almonds.
That's right. So the thing is, especially right now, you know, in San Antonio, there's probably still some fig trees that are still growing figs, but in Fort Worth, we had a hard freeze not too long ago, so you had to pick the figs early, and then you can do all kinds of stuff with them. You can pickle them, you can roast them and freeze them, but figs are really great all year round, and so I like to encourage my kids to always have some sort of something fresh in the morning they're not used to. They eat a lot of great foods, so this is a good one for them, and they really enjoy it. My son loves blue cheese.
Okay.
And so the easiest thing is when you think about it, you want to start with something that you don't have to make, which like bread is generally the idea. Yeah. And so to make it fun for them, we'd like to use some English muffins or some bagels. And I choose Thomas's just because it's easier, and I don't like to make English muffins. So
fair enough.
I take the fig and we just have roasted these, and then we chop them up just like this.
Okay.
And I encourage my kids to do a lot of cooking, so sometimes if they have time in the morning, I'll have them chop up the figs and things like that. And then we get some good blue cheese.
By the way, Chef is sharing these recipes. We have them here, and again, these are, you can do this at home. You're doing the blue cheese here.
So take the blue cheese. After you toast the English muffin like this, we go ahead and spread some blue cheese on it, okay? Now, this seems very simple, but as we always say in cooking, cooking's very simple. It's the ideas that get a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
So then I put some blue cheese, some fresh fig like this. Now, if you want, and I'm a bacon lover, you can add a little bacon to that too, you know what I'm saying?
You're in the right city,
that's
Chef.
Right. And we like chop up a little bit of bacon like this. And then I've got here, so to add some protein, we've got some chopped salted almonds.
I didn't see this coming, but I like it.
All right, so we do it just like this.
Oh, yeah. A little crunch.
And a beautiful little breakfast for you.
Done. Okay, and we've got it the plate. You could plate it.
You can make it look cool and be a hero, just like that if you want to do it. I won't say anything to anybody.
Awesome. We're not going to judge here. Okay. The second one, again, common ingredients here with a little kick to it here. You're going to go with some eggs.
That's right. So let's start with some scrambled eggs.
Okay.
First, you want to take the eggs and scramble them in the bowl first. So this allows you to have even color. For kids, this is very important because, you know, if you ever notice when you have kids when you start out, they either don't want to eat the white part or they don't want to eat the yellow part. Right? So we're going to take the eggs and mix them up. First of all, I don't understand why I'm doing all the work and you're just standing there talking. I was going to
have Jessica come in here.
Oh, is she the worker?
Yeah, well, we're trying to teach her, you know, how to cook and to be in the kitchen.
Okay.
I am the hard worker.
Well, get over here, Jessica.
Okay. So you're going, this is, and again, we have the recipe here. So it's the eggs. You're going to do bacon and mustard cheese eventually?
That's right. So we're going to calm this down a little bit. Add a little bit of butter in here.
Okay.
Like this. Now, you don't want the pan to be too hot, but just enough to melt the butter. All right? You with me so far?
Yes.
This is very difficult, but we got it.
It's a miracle. Jessica's
So then we're pouring these scrambled eggs. Now, pouring these scrambled eggs like this.
I've made eggs before.
That's right. So now we want to kind of slowly stir them like this over low heat. This makes a beautiful scrambled egg. We season with salt and pepper. Then we have our English muffin here, right? Now, we've got some nice warm bacon. So as you scramble the egg, see it starts.
Should I do it faster?
Huh? Well, of course.
Well, here's the show. Last time I threw it ended up on the ceiling.
It's always faster.
I know.
It's always faster.
Okay.
But see how fluffy they get like this over low heat? Very important. Okay, so now we're going to put them on right here.
Okay, all right. This is the messy part. They call me Jessie Messy because the food drops.
Yeah,
if I'd have known that.
I'm very organized.
If I'd have known that kind of party, you know.
See, sorry. Okay,
that's
see?
Right.
All right, there we go.
Now, the eggs are hot, so now we take the mustard cheese. Now, mustard cheese melts a little bit like this, okay? And then we have some warm bacon we put on top like this. And then,
here we go.
This is a coup de grace, right? So we got some black truffles here. You can buy them in a jar if you like. But you take it like this.
Now, a lot of our viewers, Chef, I'm not going to lie, are going to see this and go, truffles, really? How do you describe the taste, or what does it do? What do they do to the sandwich here?
Okay, they give an unbelievable aromatic to it.
Okay.
And then when you have your friends over and you make this breakfast sandwich, they all walk out there and go, oh my God, I just had a black truffle breakfast sandwich at Tim's house.
It's like
Which is
having
actually
pepper,
more
but much
important
better.
Right.
than anything else.
Right.
But it all starts with a good bread, right? So you have this, look at this.
Ta-da!
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
There it is, there it is.
And that's, ladies and gentlemen, what you do.
Well done,
See,
Chef.
can you smell that? Like, smell that right there.
Very aromatic. By the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
these recipes and
That's
all the
wonderful.
information on Chef's
You
website
can become the
here.
rainmaker, you see
Chef
what I'm
Tim
saying?
Love. It's raining
Make it
truffles.
rain.
Hey, that's how we do it here at Fox in San Antonio.
That's how we roll. Chef, so good to see you. This is a lot of
Absolutely,
fun.
man.
Something different here to mix it up. And again, if you'd like more information on these sandwiches, the recipes, we'll have everything at foxsanantonio.com. Keep up the good work. Continued success to you, Chef.
Okay, appreciate
good
it.
stuff.
Looks
Jessica,
so good.
Thank you.
you're
So
fired
good. Thanks
from
for
the kitchen.
No, I'm not.
I will be back. Sean's got the forecast here in just a little bit here. Rain's coming. We'll find out when in just a little bit. Plus a new study that says boys are meaner than girls.